Jehovah's Witnesses regularly steal things off people. They steal signs. Jehovah's Witnesses set fire to peaceful protesters' signs. Just because the peaceful protesters wish to protect the children of Jehovah's Witnesses from being molested. We ask that you please give us our signs back. Jehovah's Witnesses lie, saying that they've been disposed of by fly tippers when they know it was my signs. Jehovah's Witnesses have used their influence on the council to get rid of my signs because Jehovah's Witnesses work within the council. I wish to have my signs back. They were simply protesting against the two-witness rule. When a little child comes crying to the elders of Jehovah's Witnesses that she's been molested by a fellow Jehovah's Witness, the elders sit her down in front of the guy who's molested her and make her go through the terrible ordeal, facing the guy who's done it. They ask her how many times she was touched, where she was touched, how did it feel when she was touched, so as to determine the degree of sin. Because they don't recognise child molesting as a crime, they recognise it as a sin. Jehovah's Witnesses then insist that the little child has two witnesses. And when they don't have two witnesses, they say the child must be lying and that she must go away and forget about it and leave it in the hands of Jehovah. Yeah. And then when the children's parents go to the police, they have them disfellowshipped because they don't like Jehovah's name being dragged through the papers. Jehovah's Witnesses elders then lie. They use spiritual warfare to lie. They stand up and lie in court. They pervert the course of justice. Little children over the years have died because they stayed faithful in not having a blood transfusion. Little children's pictures were put all over the wake in 1994, showing how brave they were to uphold Jehovah's standard on blood. And yet today, you men, you take blood, don't you? You can have blood in fractions, can't you? Never mind that the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society offered those children up as a sacrifice to Jehovah. Sacrifice little children to Jehovah. Yeah, it's no better than Molech. There's more going out, brothers, than there is coming in. There's more going out than there is coming in. We're the faithful and discreet slave, but we haven't been very discreet. We've gone and wasted all your money on charges of child molesting. Governing body members have raped people in Bethel. Children being raped in Bethel in the house of God by Bethel members and elders and circuit overseers. Misleading children. The two-witness rule is wrong. Change it. Change the policy. Stop using the pagan practice of shunning. Shunning causes young people to commit suicide. How do you elders sleep at night, when you force people to commit suicide? Cutting them off from mummy and daddy, and uncles and aunties, and everybody they've ever known. How do you elders sleep at night? You elders' children can do it, can't they? Elders' children seem to be able to do what they like, don't they? I can tell you lots of stories about elders' children and what they've done and what they've got away with. I'm going to make it a weekly occurrence. I come down every week and I'll tell you a little story about an elder's child. What they did and what they got away with. That'll be interesting listening. Please, can we have more money? There's more going out than there is coming in, brothers. We're having to pay all this money to the courts for having allowed children to be molested. Please, can we have more money? Please put your hands in your pockets, brothers and sisters. We need more money. Jehovah, the maker of the heavens and the earth and all the things in them, is sitting up there and he's short of cash. Please give Jehovah some cash. He needs cash. He can make universe and he can make everything. But he can't make cash. He needs that off you poor people. More cash to pay for all this child molesting cases in the court. Your elders have covered up child molesting. Your elders will be interviewed by the police, will be charged with covering up child molesting, and will have to go to court. They will have to defend their actions in court in front of judges. And hopefully they'll be sent to prison for having covered up and allowed little children's lives to be ruined because they followed Watchtower Bible and Tract Society's direction. Do not phone the police, phone the legal department, threaten them to disfellowship them if they go to the police, disfellowship them. That's what the elders have done. And as the Bible says, you must reap what you sow. So you elders, prepare to reap what you sow. As Jesus said, would Jesus sit a little child down who's been molested by a child molester? Would Jesus sit her down opposite the guy who's molested her and ask her to go through the ordeal, to say how many times she was touched, where she was touched, and how did it feel when she was touched? Would Jesus do that? Jehovah's Witnesses elders do that, and we're fed up with it. Stop persecuting little children, stop allowing child molesters to go from one congregation to another and molest other little children of Jehovah's Witnesses. Stop covering it all up. Stop settling out of court so people don't read about it in the newspapers. Who destroyed my signs? Who set them on fire? Come on, you know who did it. Who destroyed my signs? Matthew Reynolds had him in his car and tried to deliver him to the police station. We got it all on film. And you've got the council to come up and dump some rubbish by lying to the council. Liars will not inherit God's kingdom. Liars and cowards.
Oh, yeah, sweetheart, you're right.
People who steal other people's signs are not following Jesus. People who set fire to people's signs aren't following Jesus. Jesus didn't go around burning people's signs. Especially when they were signs trying to protect little children from child molesters. Jesus wouldn't have done that. Jesus wouldn't have taken those signs and smashed them all up and threw them in the back of a car just because it was asking that you phone the police when a little child comes to you who's been molested by a Jehovah's Witness. No, I can't see Jesus doing that. I can't see Jesus phoning up the council and saying that someone's been fly tipping all these signs when they know they're mine. I couldn't see Jesus lying like that. I couldn't see Jesus pulling strings with people in the council, Jehovah's Witnesses in positions of trust in the council, like they call on the police in positions of trust for information and advice. Yeah. Please give me my signs back. All I want is my signs. signs. Hey, you wouldn't like it if someone smashed your signs up, would you? Hey, you wouldn't like that. No, you wouldn't. So give me my signs back. Give me back my signs. I want the person who destroyed my sign setting fire to it right opposite the Kingdom Hall in the height of summer. Could have caught all the banks alight. I want the silly clown who did that to come forward and own up. Is he a man? Is he a man? Or is he a mouse? Is he a follower of Jesus? Then stand up and admit what you've done, you silly person. You could have set fire to the whole of the banks. It's the National Heritage's property, but no, radical Jehovah's Witnesses didn't care. They set fire to it. They didn't care that it set fire to the tree and over the bank and all those nice monuments owned by the Heritage Trust. No, Jehovah's Witnesses didn't care about that. No, they got their lighter and they set fire to it. Yeah, broad daylight. Very radical, wasn't it? Very, very radical. Destroy signs, set fire to signs. Whatever next? Jesus wouldn't have burnt someone's sign, not set it on. I couldn't see Jesus doing that. I couldn't see Jesus taking down signs that were asking that you please protect the children of Jehovah's Witnesses from known child molesters within the congregation. No, we didn't know that. We're fed up, you keep asking for money so you can pay for all these child molesting cases in the courts. They're stacking up. Hundreds of little children being molested by Jehovah's Witnesses. And now they're having to pay compensation for having allowed little children to be molested. Elders have done it and ministerial servants. They've gone to court and lied. If a little child gets molested by one of Jehovah's Witnesses, they sit her down in front of the guy who's molested her, and they ask that poor little child, how many times were you touched? Where were you touched? How did it feel when you were touched? Right in front of the guy who's molested her. Would Jesus do that? Would Jesus sit a little child down and torture a little child? Eh? Would Jesus humiliate a little child and making it sit next to the guy who's molested her and ask her how many times she was touched and where she was touched and how did she feel where she was touched? And stop asking for money. If Jehovah can make the whole universe and all creation, what is he sitting up there crying because he ain't got no money? He can't make paper money, the maker of the heavens and the earth. And he has to send Brother Let to ask for more money because they've had to pay it all out in bad share investments. Eh? Yeah, they want more money. Please, more money. $20,000 watch Brother Let wears. A $20,000 watch. And he's asking you for more money because he doesn't want to pay for the child molesting cases himself. No, he doesn't.